Hey, back to Razor Active. Sorry, Sarah can't be with us. She's, after the Liverpool fiasco, she's kind of under the weather. So, but we wish her all the best in recovering. Let's have a look at the EPL tables. Let's see who's at the still struggling at the bottom 5. Oh, and then when I say struggling, I tell you it's a dog fight right there. It's just 3 points separate the bottom 5 teams, and the top 5, the next 5, I think are also very close. I think 1 or 2 points behind. West Brom still behind, but you see, Blackburn, although 18 points, but they have a game in hand. Although the game in hand is against who? Manchester United and Old Trafford some more. Oh, and good old Spurs. They climb back. They climb out of the bottom 3 now. After kena bokot 1-0 by Wigan Athletic, they drop back again. Stoke City got a donated 1 point from Liverpool, so they go up a bit. And Middlesbrough also going through a bad patch now. It's still 21 points. Let's look at the top 5. The usual suspects, yes, but the interesting thing is Man United, 2 games in hand, but only 5 points behind. So they will play Wigan next, and let's hope that they can make things even tighter at the top. So the top can somehow match the bottom in terms of excitement. Okay. Speaking of the match against Wigan Athletic, do you see this as that as a potential banana skin, or maybe
no? I don't think so.
Yeah. This is a surefire winner.
It's going to be. I mean, any game that you play, because if you play with teams who actually have a game plan to go there just to get a point, you're just going to walk into a Great Wall of China. And I just feel that Wigan is going to do that. But if you play teams like Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, it's a completely different game. It's like a little bit of a chess game. So the other teams come in, they would be a little bit worried because they don't want to go there and get whacked. They want to actually try and get a point. Better still if they can steal and yeah. But I think this one United will be up for it because look, you look at this. You got Michael Carrick was rested, and you got Anderson. I think these guys are going to play. Tevez is going to definitely come on as well. So you've got players there who are rested in at least 5-6 changes. You see that.
Well, in fact, since Liverpool play Everton on Sunday, next Monday.
19.
Okay, Monday. Manchester United will play Bolton during the weekend, and if they win these 2 matches, guess what? They'll be top of the league already. Very quickly jump over everybody, and of course, provided Chelsea doesn't win both games. But Chelsea only play 1 game, right? Yeah. So is this a pivotal moment? Do you think this week will be a pivotal moment for Manchester United's season?
This whole month, January, is a very, very important month for United because they pull themselves through, and somehow I just feel they're going to do it because they geared up. They've actually put them in that position. They put themselves in that position because the way they set up everything for themselves was for this January February takeoff season for them, is to come in and really go in hard. And I think they've got their plan right. I don't think they're going to slip up this one. I think this is going to be really interesting to see whether Liverpool can actually hold up. I doubt so. Not saying I'm anti-Liverpool or what, but the thing is that I think Liverpool is crap because they've not been up to this kind of position. Can you take that kind of pressure? I doubt so, no. Because it starts from the manager. If the manager shows that he has that strength, but Benitez is wavering, he's feeling the pressure. And I think this is bad, for them. And I think United will just come in just from the back. That's it, But then again, you can't not look at Chelsea and Arsenal. I think these guys are going to close up the gap as well. We will see a very tight race this year. I mean, from the start, Alex Ferguson said that, this year is going to be completely different. It's not going to be a two-horse race, beg your pardon, for 2 teams who just battle out. I think this time we might see 4 teams battling out.
In fact, you speak about pivotal month. I tell you what's the pivotal team? Everton. not only will they play Liverpool twice in 2 weeks, next game they are facing Arsenal, then after that Manchester United. So, no, you better. I don't know. I'm praying that they got some injuries here, and we have an easier time. But I know Merseyside derbies will never be a smooth one. It's always rough, full blown, no holds barred.
Yep.
So how are you good? How do you think your team will gonna approach this 4 crunch matches?
I think they'll go all out for the Liverpool games. They got something to prove because we lost the first game against Liverpool at Goodison Park.
Oh yeah, that was a nice one. 2-0, right?
Yeah.
Fernando Torres, yeah.
So I believe the team got something to prove. Yeah. So they'll go out and try to whack Liverpool.
Oh my god.
That's what I feel.
Okay.
And,
we'll bear more shin pads. But against Arsenal and Manchester United, what do you hope the team can take from the 2 matches?
Well, we're playing the top.
All 6 points. All 6 points.
Against Arsenal is a fifth battle for 5th place. It's a 6-pointer game. Yeah. Arsenal is 3 points above of Everton at the moment.
That's not very far.
Yeah, it's quite an important game also. In fact, this season I feel Everton have done better against the top place teams. Other than Liverpool, they've taken points against Chelsea, against Man U, I believe, and Arsenal. Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, again, Everton up their game.
So don't count them out. They may be only UEFA contenders, but they have this month they might have a big say in all the things that might have happened.
And we're actually playing better without.
Do you find playing Everton tough?
Oh yeah, Everton and Aston Villa definitely.
Mention banana skin games. Man.
They are tough teams. You can never say, no problem, can walk over. It will never happen because anything can happen.
Yes. Just take last season's corresponding fixture at Old Trafford against Everton. It actually we needed a last-minute penalty given by Steven Pienaar to win the game. So it was actually quite of a close shave. So
it is really. It's going to be very, very different this time. I think it's very exciting.
Very exciting
for those who just want to follow the Premiership because, frankly, when I'm free, I love to watch the bottom teams play because they really play because they need those points, and it's really fun to see what's happening.
Yeah,
fighting for scraps. Yeah.
So it'll be fun. Do we have any more online comments? All right, man. We do. Red Devils 72. Wigan played on Sunday as well. They don't have the bench to play midweek games. Unlike United, we can call Anderson, Carrick and Scholes. Yeah, that's right, man.
Well said.
Bully the small teams while you can, man.
Free international.
Devil says, RJ is called man management. Fergie is the best. He lets players like Evans gain confidence with lesser games first. Well,
not really.
Of truth there, but no.
Not
you
really.
still have to depend on the player himself, right?
You need lesser games. It's very hard to say whether every game is so important.
Yeah.
To me, the points count. No, even whether it's going to be a cup game. For example, when we play against Derby, when I saw United play, I said, looks like this one, they just don't want to play. They have an eye on that Chelsea game. We lost 1-0. Derby did well. But they still have to come to Old Trafford. I think this is going to be a daunting task for them to try and get a result. I think United is going to go all over them this one. So it's going to be completely different.
So in all cases, Manchester United actually, they won the Club World Cup. They're still in the League Cup, FA Cup, Champions League, Premier League, quintuple. Serious or not?
Let's put it this way. As long as we can win the Premiership, this is for me, be English champions, and you can win the double when we're talking about the Champions League.
So prefer double over
That's it, man. I worry about the others.
Why you worry about the derby match? I mean, derby match can let go lah.
Frankly, really. But you're youngsters. Let them go play,
Yeah, but it represents more playing chances for those reserves, the fringe players.
Man management this time now.
Yes. Then everyone gets their fair share of playing time, right?
Put them in. Give them a chance to play.
Exactly.
Let them prove themselves. They'll be really hungry to prove, a point. If they do well, give them a chance.
Oh, looks like the whole second half of the season is all about Manchester United. I think we should do something about it. Well, that brings us to the end of. Oh, we still have lots of time.
little bit more
Transfer
time.
talks then. Transfer talks. Everton, are they thinking of buying any?
No big names that I know of.
That's a strange thing about this transfer season. No? Suddenly,
Buy it,
everybody's got rumors here and there. They're gonna buy stuff.
Credit crunch.
Then I know credit crunch, but suddenly nobody made a move. Unless I said the dumb team called Manchester City.
But a couple of clubs are actually up for sale right now, and that's the sad thing.
Right? Yeah.
And Newcastle, nobody wants to buy Newcastle.
West Ham.
West Ham. There's another team that's also up.
Portsmouth.
Portsmouth, that's right.
Yeah.
Is up, and they're in big trouble. I mean, there was some talk about Abramovich having a little bit of trouble. So I don't know what's happening because there's no talk about bringing anybody in.
Okay, because I'm I'm an editor of my paper and then sports editor of my paper. Sorry, I raised myself too high. But yesterday I published a story about Guardian story. There's about they're speculating that Roman Abramovich has lost the passion in Chelsea. He is the end of the Roman romance. He doesn't attend matches anymore. Last time he attends matches religiously, and now he does not. He's not even at the Man U Chelsea game. He doesn't want to spend money anymore. Do you think this spells the end of Abramovich reign in Chelsea? Is it coming to an end right now?
I wouldn't know, man.
I wouldn't know.
Would you want it to come to an end?
No.
Because
Definitely.
it's fun, right?
It's fun to see things happening, I mean, just like Man City now, got lots of money coming in. But look at what Mark Hughes says. It's hard to bring in players. Nobody wants to go there. Why? There's a big question mark. Is it because of his style?
The team sucks.
It's the lack of club pedigree.
Yeah, who the hell? They're right at the bottom of the league. Who the hell wants to go to the team right now? Come on. Yeah. So anyway, thanks so much for sticking with us. Of course, the midweek game, as we mentioned just now, Manchester United will face Wigan Athletic. It's a pretty important match for them. If they win, they go above Chelsea. Yes, into second place. There's big pressure on Liverpool, man. I tell you, I'm not looking forward to it. But I'm sure they will be looking forward to it. And
Yes! Yes!
And we'll be back next week to talk more about this, man.
Who knows, by then we'll be top.
Who knows? Maybe not. Okay, man. We'll see you next week, man.
Bye.